Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and felt like you don't even recognize your body anymore? You feel like a stranger to yourself? I know I've definitely experienced this, and I know that in these moments, it can be really easy to jump to self-criticism and judgment, and sometimes even come to the conclusion that the answer is going on an extreme diet or getting to the gym right away and exercising and changing our body. Well, I want you to know that it's really natural for your body to change and evolve throughout your life. And the answer is not extreme dieting and over-exercising and trying to contort your body to meet some crazy ideal beauty standard. Instead, the answer is to befriend your body. Your body does so much for you and deserves all the love and compassion in the world. I also know that this isn't always easy, and sometimes it's hard to know exactly how to go about this. That's why in this video, I'm going to be sharing my top 3 tips for befriending your body so that you can take steps towards accepting and loving your body exactly the way it is right now. Hey beautiful, and welcome back to my channel, The Self-Love Garden. I'm your host, Ana Marquez, and I am a self-love and body image coach on a mission to help you learn how to love yourself and your body from the inside out. Because let's face it, you deserve to live an amazing life full of confidence, joy, and freedom. As I mentioned in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my top 3 tips for befriending your body so that you can learn how to accept your body just the way it is right now. Let's jump right in. Number 1, get to know your body like you would a new friend. I mentioned at the very beginning of this video that sometimes when we look in the mirror, we can feel like a stranger to our bodies. Our bodies go through so many different evolutions, and this is a really beautiful part of being a woman. It can also be a really hard part of being a woman because going through this constantly forces us to get reacquainted with our body in its new iteration. So rather than beating yourself up, I want you to try to gently approach your body like you would if you were trying to make a new friend. Be curious, right? If you are making a new friend, you don't assume that you know every single thing about them. A lot of times you take the time to ask them questions to get to know them a little bit better. And this is exactly what I want you to do with your body. Think about the questions that you would ask somebody new. What are your favorite things to do? What are your least favorite things to do? What brings you joy? What makes you scared? What are you looking forward to? What are you worried about? Who do you enjoy spending time with? All of these types of questions are fair game. And one of my favorite ways to go about this is actually to take out a journal and dialogue with your body, because your body does have a voice and it's really longing to communicate with you. The basis of any strong relationship is communication, and communication starts with asking questions. So take out a journal and write the first question. Body, what are your favorite things to do? And allow your body to answer. And I encourage you to allow yourself to free flow without judgment. Allow the answers to come up without any self-criticism. And just be curious about what arises. And imagine yourself having a conversation with your body. This takes time and practice, but the more that you do it, the louder and stronger your body's voice will become, and the more familiar you will get with your body at this moment in time. I think this is a really beautiful exercise because not only do our bodies physically go through different changes, but internally we go through different stages as well. The things you once loved doing might not be the things you love doing now. I know for myself, when I was younger, I loved going out and partying with friends. Now I definitely enjoy staying in and journaling and meditating and doing watercolors much more than I enjoy going out, drinking, and partying until the wee hours of the morning. And I don't need to judge myself for this. This is just a natural change in my life. Step number 2. Speak to your body with kindness, love, and compassion the way you would a dear friend. If you are somebody like myself who struggles with negative self-talk, this is an extremely important practice to get in the habit of doing. Anytime that you find yourself critiquing your body or judging your body, I want you to change the script and ask yourself, would I speak to my best friend this way? Chances are that you wouldn't. If your best friend is going through a hard time, maybe they go through a bad breakup or they experience a job loss, something along those lines, you would not berate your friend. You would not say, oh my gosh, you're the problem. I can't believe you did this. Unless you're a bad friend, which hopefully you're not, but you would say something like, hey, that's their loss. That is so horrible, and I'm so here for you with whatever you need. I'm here for you to talk about it, and I think you are amazing. That's a key thing. You would really affirm how incredible your friend is, and you would encourage them to get back up on their feet and keep going because they are an amazing person. This is exactly how I want you to start talking to your body. Step number 3 is to take time to do things you love together. So going back to my first recommendation of getting to know your body like you would a new friend, one of those questions I want you to ask your body is, what do you love doing? What brings you joy? And whatever answers arise, I encourage you to take the time to do those things. So if your body says, I really love going on walks, take the time to make sure that you make that a point in your day or your week so that you can really start to build a relationship with your body. That's how we build any friendship, right? Is we find common interests of what we love doing together and we make a point to go do those things. It is no different with your body, and this is how you really start to cultivate a loving relationship with your body where your body starts to trust you and love you back. All of these steps do take time and do take practice, but one thing I want you to remember as well, and this is a huge core philosophy of mine, is that loving your body is an action. It is not just a feeling, and it's taking these actions consistently over time that helps to cultivate those feelings of actually loving your body. So it's okay if you're in a place right now where you feel like a stranger to your body or you feel like disconnected with your physical self. Take the time to get to know yourself, go easy, go slow, and know that any great relationship takes time and intention and kindness. Have so much fun getting to know your body. It's a beautiful process, even if it is challenging sometimes. I'm telling you, it is so worth the journey. I'm cheering you on, and if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like this and please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more videos where I share tips, ideas, and encouragement on how you can learn how to love your body and yourself. Take care.